has no more attacks left within it. Definitely dropping fast. Hey guys, and welcome to Exo's first look at Rise of Legion. Now, this game has similar mechanics to Minion Masters. I don't know if anybody's ever played that, but it deals with allocating your energy or your money to summon little minions to fight against other minions walking in a linear path. So if you've ever played games such as Clash of Clans on the phone, or think of it as maybe ARAM League of Legends without the heroes, or I'm trying to think of all these different linear minion games. Not that many pop to my head. So I've tested out a few things, and I got a basic knowledge of the game itself. So now I'm just gonna jump straight into a quick play match since they don't have competitive, and see exactly maybe what I like, what I don't like, because playing against the bots, you can't really get a feel. Okay, so each game starts off, you have 10 seconds to set up your minions that use the blue one, which is soul coins. Actually, I'm gonna use that one first. And let's see what he counteracts with. He's coming with soldiers. You know what? I'm actually gonna throw some soldiers up front. They can help protect you. Minions do have some summon sickness, which I actually like a lot. Summon sickness is a very interesting feature to a lot of games. It keeps you from overpowering them right off the jump. Now I'm gonna summon. So what that blue... Oh, there's a little bit of lag. Oh, I didn't need to use that. What these little blue circles do is they quick summon, from what I understand. They'll quick summon your minions for you. And these minions over here require gold, which is accumulated slowly. And after gaining a cap, it turns into soul coins. These minions require soul coins. He's got a whole army ready. I'm gonna have to get another Void Bane. He's fighting me with a Void Bane. That's why he's taking out all my minions so fast. Ooh, a stun. And stun makes it so that my minions miss. Which isn't good for me. He froze his own minions, which is kind of funny. Okay, so right now I'm on the losing end of this side. Get some more minions to start getting summoned. We'll get a bunch of other minions out as we can. Wonder, what are the levels of his creatures? 4? Mine are only level 2. So that might actually provide like 86 to my... 86? No. It seems like levels don't matter in this, which is... that's good to see. In a lot of games, you'll find levels do account for a lot. Okay, so summoning that was a bad play on my... Summoning anything right in front of them is bad because of summon sickness. And he'll take my tower there. I don't really think there's much that I can do on that side. Kind of do want to see what he has summoned. He has 3 different units lined up already. I still have my 2, and he's going straight for my Nexus tower. So if I can't defend that, then it's pretty much over at that point. And that would have been a quick, what, 3-minute game? And that's kind of what it's looking like it's turning out to be. Yup. Alright, yeah. Okay, so relatively, the new players... to a new player like such as myself, games wouldn't last that long. Now, one problem that I did have with the game itself is that the screen that you're seeing right now cannot be maximized. I've looked in all of the settings Maybe if I put it into window mode and I save that. No, that will put the game that comes up into window mode. Yeah, there's nothing that can really make it full screen. Now, that's not a bad thing. That's just a personal preference. And for me, I do like having it in full screen, especially if I were to stream this. I don't want people seeing my background, and I don't want people seeing the black border. I mean, I got sheep in my background in all actuality. It's like little cute sheep. I can summon a bunch of them. But aside from that, we go into the deck builder, and I can choose from here how I'm gonna make my deck. So I'm gonna just edit my deck a little bit, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna see exactly if that does anything. Okay, and we're back. So, there was one thing that I noticed about deck building is that you can only have 2 colors of a card. Now, I can definitely understand why they have such a rule set up. You wouldn't want every color card because it seems like there are ways to abuse the power in this game. Ah, so it's planted and it grows the energy. Nice. And right off the bat, he summons very fast. He definitely didn't take any time with how long he took to summon. Whereas I do have things that require some time to get together to be of any use. And it seems like a lot of people use the light one for the blind effect. Now I do have something that counts as blinding effects. Gotta get my slug out. The growth is actually really great, but the fact that he has to tank everything isn't great for him. The archers are what's really giving me a run for my money right now. He's definitely going to go down. That'll definitely go down with it. So I'm going to go back to the back line over here. Now, the way you make money, it says to make money in this, coins are used to summon blah blah blah. You generate coins every second. If you can reach the cap, any additional coin will be converted into souls. Of course, you want to try and reach that cap, but reaching that cap also seems a little difficult. That, or I'm just not doing what I need to do to properly win these matches. Because, again, I'm no expert in this. Not by a long shot. Oh, those archers were just shooting away at that. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Now, again, I'm not good at the game. I just started. I did a little research, and the deck that I'm using revolves around freeze. My minions that spit apparently freeze the enemy, which is good to know. And my soldiers, they do extra damage to those that are frozen. So we're gonna try and get those guys first. All units freeze. So we're gonna try and like amplify the attack of that. Freeze those. Oh, it almost worked. It almost worked. An interesting try. He doesn't do anything with freeze. He just permanently increases stuff. It's interesting. This is very interesting. I am actually really enjoying the fact that it's taken me a while to learn. It's not like the learning curve is actually what makes games enjoyable for me. So what does growth do? Permanently increases max HP, regeneration per second. It just basically makes him a tank. And he roots people. That's really interesting. That little firefighter sure does shoot a lot. So now I have two of those. I'll have these guys that like butt people. We can get Mr. Freeze again. Get you guys to walk with the freeze. Oh, they dodge a lot. Or maybe he just doesn't do a lot of damage to start off with. Anytime I have the void, I like to summon out the void. It looks like we're going to take that tower, and I can permanently increase his health. He is taking a lot of damage, but the regeneration effect should help him stay alive. We did just capture another tower. I'm going to summon a little bush thing in the back, just so that way it can kind of stack. I'm not going to summon out anything yet. My tower should be able to do most of the work for this. Yes, my tower does do most of the work for this one. I'm gonna see if I can like build up some money. So these guys have a limit too. Sapling bushes. Because they disappeared after a while. I didn't know that. Lifetime building energy flow. But how long is their lifespan? 17 seconds. 1 energy every 3 seconds. So that's about 5 energy. Okay. That's really important to know. Okay, since I was paying attention to that, I pretty much lost that. I'm gonna just bring you out and let's get our freeze out. We're gonna... Ooh, I did that way too slow. Gotta make sure I pay attention to what's going on. Bring out the sapling bush again. Doesn't have any blinding, so I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. I have to remember to actually place those guys down, because he has 5 to my 4. Now, deep freeze freezes up to 10 enemy units, which would be good for you guys. And then the frost, since they're already frozen, if we bring out Mr. Big and Bad, boost his attack strength, and then boost him up in general. He is taking a lot of damage. We'll get the roots, we'll get them, we'll get these. So rooting them in place helps out a little bit. It also helps with the freeze. So if they have a lot of melee, rooting them seems to be the best choice. We can freeze that real quickly, help us out a little bit. summon him back onto the field. I gotta hop back over here, get these guys out. Let's empower him. Let's have him... Ooh, not enough time, not enough time. Let's get the growth going again. Let's get the roots down. These guys are frozen, so 10. They don't have a lot of people up front, which is why I kind of don't want to summon him yet. Once they get more people up front, he's more of an up front dealer. Or I can just go from the back. Give him Frenzy, give him the growth. Freeze these guys. Not enough time. Okay. Now we just kind of play the waiting game again. 6 minutes in, both of us pretty evenly matched, I have to say. That little car seems to do a lot, though. Well, these can't be summoned yet. Just kind of waiting, holding off. Right now, it's all about my summons. He has 3, 4, so that's 7. I have 4, 5, 6. Probably might just stack this up just a little bit. Having an entire arsenal of maybe ice shooters might be best for me. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of people right here, so we're just gonna freeze them. Bring out our big dude. Freeze. They nuked him. Okay. Let's fall back a little bit. I can't let... Here we go. So I can't let these stack up because it doesn't seem like it'll allow me to summon multiple units at once. Right, and I'm supposed to place these on colors that haven't done that yet, so that way they can get summoned. Those cars are crazy. Oh, did it work? Nope. Oh, that's definitely gonna go down fast. So I can see its HP dropping. Definitely can see that HP dropping. It has no more attacks left within it. Definitely dropping fast, and it's done. Woo. Maybe I should give one of the other desk. Why do I want to say desk? Maybe I should give one of the other decks a try. Maybe if I do give one of the other decks a try, I might have a positive outcome. I'm gonna... Oh, there is competitive mode. Okay, that's awesome. I don't think I'll be getting into the competitive scene, but I do like being competitive, so that's why I always check to see if they have those type of things. With that being said, I am gonna test this out a little bit more, see what I can find, what I can't find, things like that. I do really enjoy it. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to test this out. I greatly appreciate it. I'm just sorry it took me so long. I was sick for a while. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, any comments, tell me what you think about it. Leave comments down below so I can get an idea of maybe what I'm doing wrong or what the developers can make even better about this game. My only thing is, please, you guys can't see it right now, but like I said, I don't like the fact that this is a personal thing. I don't like the fact that the screen cannot be maximized. It stays in whatever size, this is like 3/4 of my screen, not even 3/4, like a quarter of my screen, I would just have that be able to be blown up. But aside from that, I really like this game. So guys, thank you again. My name's EXO. Stay square. Love y'all.